You heard it here first, bro. Yep. Modern women are faking it. Like, when we say this term, we mean majority of these younger females today. Yes, they are faking it. The amount of things they will do, bro, is out of this world. They will fake being happy to you. They'll fake a smile to you. They'll fake a lot of it, bro. Most of what you see out of their behavior is actually backwards. It's actually backwards. So like, not with every woman alive, just with majority of these modern day women, these younger modern day women. They will say anything to you, bro, with words to get you to think a certain way, and they're thinking a completely different way. It's called manipulation. It's called deceiving. It's called doing this on purpose to get in your head, to mess everything up. That's what it be. It's mind control. Not only do they do this, they do a whole bunch of stuff, and it's just like nothing is logical, nothing is straight to the point. Everything is so messy when you deal with most modern day women. Even women in general, bro, things ain't gonna be so smooth. There's gonna be arguments, there's gonna be disagreements, there's gonna be chaos. She's gonna be very good one day and not so great on another day, and it's just never gonna, your meter of hope is gonna just like a crypto chart. Like it's just, that's how it be. That's how it be. Because they're not capable of just thinking logically like us. Like logically, yes, this would be the right thing. This is the right thing to do. So we should do this. It'd be probably smart, no? They could agree to it. Oh, yeah. But then they're all down with it, and the next day or the next week, they're thinking differently. They feel differently now because they're led by their emotions, which is why hence men are so important in the first place. That's why women should be with men in the first place. Because if you're just leading with how you think and how you feel all the time, feel, how I think, you can think and feel yourself into a world of absolutely nothing. So there comes a point where a man is important and crucial in the life of a woman. You get me right? They don't always understand that life passes very, very quick. They're only concerned about how they feel in the current moment, literally 24/7. It don't matter if she's 20, it don't matter if she's 50. That's just how they tend to be. They don't care about tomorrow. They don't care about what's going to happen in 5 years if they don't make the right move today. They don't think logically like us. That's why we are important to them, to their lives. They just, and a lot of them, bro, like are stubborn. They don't want to get it. They don't care to get it. They ruin something extremely good. And worst of all, just to get their little way and manipulate and do all the things they just love to do, they fake being a certain way to you to get you to think a certain way, and they don't even think that way. They're leading you into a land of a fantasy that doesn't even exist. It don't even exist. Like, it's never gonna exist. It's never gonna exist. What exists is your world as a man, and she must come into it, and she must be down for the ride. and play her part and play her role. Otherwise, you can say goodbye, because it ain't going to be anything. I have been smart from a young age, from experiences I have been in, and I'll never make the same mistakes ever again. Ever again. Like, I am leading my life, and it doesn't stop for anything. I'm leading my life in the right direction. It's going in the right direction, and that's how it's going to be. No one's going to steer me off my path. No one's going to get me off my path. No one's going to tell me to do this. No one's going to tell me to do that. It ain't going to happen, because it doesn't exist. Whatever you're trying to get me to do, it doesn't even exist. So what we find happening today is lots of females you may be dealing with in modern society trying to get you to be a part of what they want you to be a part of. And it's backwards. Every time you do it as a man, you fail. Because it never existed in the first place. You just let a woman completely mess with your mind, my guy. And we've all been there once at least. At least once. It's just, it doesn't exist. Their land does not exist. But the life we create as men absolutely exists. We're stable in what we do. Them? Not much so. And it's not their fault. It's just you can't fall for what they want you. You can't go into what they want you to do. You just can't let it happen. You have to talk with her cordially. You have to be on the same kind of wavelength and having the same conversations, and you keep living your life, and if she wants to be a part of it, that's what's going to happen at the end of the day, and she's going to play her part, and that's perfect, because that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it is supposed to be. There's so many women today, bro, and so many Jezebels and everything else. It's like nothing's real. They can even fake wanting to be a part of your life, and then nothing happens. Nothing happens. That is why your life comes first as a man, because women come and go very quick. Like, very quick. You can't get so high up in thought and start to visualize this life and think everything's going to be so perfect. Even if it does go that way, that's great, but you can't get caught up in just thinking it's all going to happen, because you're going to discourage yourself from something that was never going to happen in the first place. Women today love to manipulate men and sell them dreams and make it seem and feel like it's going to happen and things are going to be so amazing and oh my God, and you talk about every single thing just for it all not to happen. How many times has this stuff happened? That's why I'm saying, bro, modern women be faking it, bro. It was all for her. It was all for her little moment of feelings. She wanted to feel like that's a possibility, like that could happen, and oh my God, but in her head, she knows it ain't gonna happen, bro. That's the devious part about it. It's dangerous to a man's mind. This video isn't about bashing women, it's to save the minds of men. Like, y'all women can stay the same. Y'all can keep doing what you're doing all you want. It's all good. Because y'all's going to keep doing it anyways. It's all good. We just ain't falling for it no more. Men all over the world are waking up. We just ain't falling into that stuff anymore. We're going to live our lives, and we need more men doing exactly this. Because that's what's going to make women follow, because we're putting our foots down. No, this is the way it's going to be. We have stuff going. This is the way it's going to be. It'd be awesome if you'd be a part of it. It'd be cool. But you can't get caught up into the fantasy of just talking about it, because talking about it, bro, to a woman 99 times out of 100, 99.9% of the time, it ain't gonna happen. Y'all have to work on actually making it happen through action and not just words. Y'all have to follow through. You can't just believe the words of a woman. You're gonna end up shot. Shot in your mind. You're gonna end up shot. Because our words as men, I don't care what anybody says, it holds more weight. We mean things a lot more. Because we are masculine. We have confidence in what we do. Women, I'm not saying they don't have any confidence. I'm not saying they never say something that's correct. We just have more. We are more sure of ourselves. We are more confident naturally. We follow through more naturally. We flake less. We do things more. We do. We say what we're going to do. That's what makes a real man. Women by nature are designed to not even be that way. It's not y'all's fault. But it's not our fault either for thinking the way we think. For not being fooled by the deceptiveness. Some of the times y'all don't even mean to, but it can be detrimental to a man if he just thinks it's all going to happen and it doesn't, because we get fooled, we get tricked. Women don't see it as anything bad, or I didn't mean to, or something. And this is why this type of knowledge is so important, so you don't end up in that position. Life goes on with or without literally anybody. Welcome to the life of a man. This is how it goes. We set the tone. We lead with our actions. Women are supposed to follow by nature. Look at the Bible. Women follow. Men lead. Women follow. It's been that way since the beginning of time. And today, more than ever, we are getting away from that, and women are more stubborn than ever, more deceptive, more manipulative, more fake stuff, more than ever. Like, bro, some women come up to you just to try to make you believe something, and it's not even that. Like, the things I have seen, bro, you can't tell me any different. And it's funny how there's always someone that watches these videos or something that wants to label me bad for saving people. Like, actually think about how stupid you are. Like actually think about it. Think about what I've said so far and how in God's name of the world is this bad. No one's even being bashed. This is normal stuff. Men just can't be fooled. When more men put their foot down, the world's going to be a better place. That's literally how it goes. The only people that's not going to be happy about this is literally deceptive, manipulative women who get rises out of being able to fool men, control them, walk them on leashes like dogs, and control them. That's who's not going to be happy. Sorry. But y'all's corrupt. It's y'all that's making the world worse. And it's also men that don't understand their role and what they have to do. You have to understand your role and what you're doing as a man. Because if you don't, you get in these entanglements. Before I was a man, I got in those entanglements when I was a teenager. Like, I'm talking, bro, my mind was in Pluto. I had a female that took me to a different world. Like, without even knowing it was happening. I completely fell for her lies. She was faking it the whole time. And they think it's funny to be able to fool you that much. They just love that power and control they can have over your own thoughts. Because they know how we think. They know we're serious, bro. They know we're serious. They can act like they are, yeah, and we're gonna do this, and it's just gonna be amazing. It's gonna be careful, bro. Be careful. Be careful, because no, it ain't. It ain't like that. They're faking it. That's why I'm making this video. Modern women, a lot of the times today, are faking it. And whoever wants to question me, by making this video, you should question your damn self if you're even a good person. That's the only thing you should question right now. Are you a good person? Do you play fair? Like, do you? Do you? Do you? I don't know, do you? It's dangerous. It's dangerous to men. It's dangerous for women to even be that way. Because y'all's lives are going by. It's going by. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. You had 100 chances with 100 great men. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I'm just gonna just... It's not making the world any better. It is not making the world any better, is it? No, it is not. What's going to make this world better is us doing the right things as men and women. And it's up to us first to put our foots down, because if we do, more women are going to follow. If she can clearly see, and she looks at you that way, she can get over on you, she can manipulate you, she can do this to you, then bro, you're done. If she can see that in you, that she can fool you, she's thinking, you're done. You have to show her you're stern in who you are. No, you can't be. This is the way it's going to be. Like, you're not going to lead the dance. You don't lead the show. You don't call the shots. You don't make up the world of what it's going to be for us. And no. That's not how it goes. It's just not. Read the Bible. Come on, guys. Every time you do it, something bad tends to happen. Because women are not supposed to lead. Women are not meant to lead. And a lot of the time we were fooled as men to, it's going to make her happy, so let's do it. That's what I thought when I was extremely young. It's making her happy. She likes it, so let's do it. I'll listen to her, yeah. And you're just going along with what she's saying all the time. And it was all lies. They're faking it. And it's worse today more than ever, because women literally get rises out of being able to control and manipulate men. I've seen videos, bro, of females where I come from saying some crazy, crazy stuff. Unbelievable. It would blow your mind. You would probably have nightmares if you've seen what I've seen. Like, bro, you have no idea. It gives them more satisfaction than anything else. It empowers them so much. And you know what that means? That means we must be some powerful. If you feel so powerful because you can fool and control a man, we must be damn powerful. We are powerful. It's just important as a man to have your head on straight. Because it's going to make her feel more powerless, as she should. You shouldn't feel as powerful as a man. You're not as powerful as a man. The only people who believe in that are feminists. Hardcore feminists. You're not as powerful as a man. I'm sorry. God just didn't create it that way. We are born for battle, all right? We're born to get down. We can take y'all out. We can take each other out. We're built different. We're thick. Our bone structure, our blood is thicker. We're thicker. We're harder. We're hard. We are hard. Let's not kid ourselves. We are born to go, to get up, to go. Women are born for something as well. That's incredible. It's amazing. Stick to it. This is what makes the world a better place. We are best together. When together we are doing together what we do together right. Okay. Not women being a certain way because it empowers her and she just loves to get her ego all riled up and I just love to be able to fool men. I just love to be able to control men. You have no idea. And ladies, if you don't think like me, then that's probably why we're not friends. I've heard women say stuff like that before, but it'll just give you nightmares. Nightmares. I'm not saying all women do this, guys. I'm just saying this stuff exists more than ever today. You gotta be careful. You gotta lead your life sternly lead your life. Eventually, a woman's gonna come along and it's gonna make sense. And y'all's gonna do it together and it's gonna make sense. And until then, be stern in who you are and your values. Keep on pressing. We're doing what's right. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.